Hello everyone, welcome back. Alright, I have my first challenge lock here, set and pinned by Ahrens. And Chris, thank you very much for that lock trade. I really appreciate that. I was basically running out of challenge locks. But yeah guys, if you haven't seen any of Chris's videos, please go check out his channel. Another great lock picker, and well, he's making challenge locks too. But we're going to try to get in his lock here. Appears to be a Slag style keyway. Mortar cylinder here, and I am going to be using basically homemade tools to get in this lock because, well, I'll be using this homemade tension wrench, of course, from West Coast Picks. He made me, and Checkmaster sent me a few awesome picks yesterday. He sent me this gem. I kind of polished it up a little bit. I used a little bit of 600 on it. And he sent me a couple others. He sent me a DeForest Diamond, which is really awesome. Excited to try to use that. But yeah, we're going to try to get in this. And, well, hold on. Let me see if I could zoom that up a little bit for you. I'm going to give it one more shot here. Okay, that should be pretty good. Alright, let's see what we have. Let's see what Chris put in this lock for us. Okay, I got a little bit off of one. Okay, that was pin 3. Trying to stay on this ledge here. Try to get under 5. Oh, okay. I think I got him because I got a pretty deep false set, unless that was 4. Now I think I'm trying to get under 5. I think that was 4. Up 5 seems to be solid. See what we have up here. Oh, we're open on 3. Wow, alright, well that wasn't too bad. Well, let's see what he put in it for us. Alright. Let me zoom this back up. Oh, let me grab my pinning tray. Zoom it back out a little bit for us. Okay. We don't have a key. We do not want to lock it up. Grab my screwdriver here. Yeah, Checkmaster, I mean, he dips his own handles and everything. That came out really sweet. And it worked very well, too. So, awesome. Alright, let me shim this. It's always better to be safe than sorry. Oh, I just bent that shim a little bit. Try it this way. There we go. Ooh. Almost pushed that lock right out. Whew. That could have been a disaster. Okay. It was almost a disaster again. I was looking through the camera. I almost lost the pins. Alright, well, we could see everything needed to be picked. And he's got threading in every one of those chambers. Alright, well, let's see what we got here. I got my tweezers. Pin 1 looks like kind of like a double spool type. Pin 2 is another spool serrated type. Pin 3 is a serrated. 4 is a spool, very small key pin. And 5 is a long key pin. It's a serrated spool. Like I said, everything here is threaded. But, yep. Those are some nice looking key pins. Alright, let's see what he has up here for us. One is a spool. I'm going to try to grab that here. It looks like, I think that's a commercial spool. I'm not sure what they call those spools, but I don't think they're called barrel spool. And we have a steel spring. 2 is a T-pin. And a copper spring. So we did change up the springs on us. Then we have another one of those spool types. And 3. Another steel spring, I believe. Yeah. And here, I'm going to flip this around. Take out 5. We have a double spool. Copper spring. Get back here. Oh boy, that spring just went flying. Stuck to my thing and went flying that way. I'm going to have to look for that. But that was a copper spring. If not, I got another copper one to replace it. And we have another one of those spool types. And a steel spring. Yeah, I probably got a half a dozen springs at least in this room. But, yeah. Let's see. I don't think he did anything up here. Nope. Nope. Alright, well, let's have a look at his pins. If I could get this to zoom, I have to wait a second here. Alright. So we have a double spool type here in key pin 1. We have a very deep spool, but he kind of like beveled it here, and a nice sharp serration here in the middle. Then we have a serrated pin in 3. We have a little spool here in 4. We have a very deep serrated spool here in 5. Deep, that was where I was getting that really deep faucet there. And then up here we have, well, these kind of barrel type of spool, I guess. And we have a T-pin in 2, another one of these spool types here in 3 and 4. And then we have a double spool in 5. And we had a copper spring there that went flying across the room. And you can see the other springs are a little bit different too. But yeah, awesome. Well, Chris, thank you very much for pinning this lock up for me and sending it to me. I really appreciate that. And guys, if you enjoyed this video, please hit that like button. If you have any questions or comments, comment below. And yeah, guys, everybody, please be safe and stay legal. Thanks, guys. Bye.